Oh boy.
Everything that I'm going to do.
LSU beat the fuck out of Virginia, 41-3.
Air Force. Okay. Offense.
Huh?
Air Force. Even not too bad this time. 228 total yards. We gave up 202 passing, 26 on the ground. Gave up 7 points, 8 sacks. We had no turnovers though. That's what hurt. We used to produce some turnovers.
I had to redo my depth chart over. I don't like that. Where them guys at?
Welcome to Tuscaloosa,
Got to put these
Alabama,
linebackers in there, but they
titles
too
are
little.
won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field
Our
at
first home
Bryant-Denny
game.
Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. There's just something about
Get
the nightcap.
get that shit right before you come see us.
Wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Sharks.
Can you say 10?
On the second-ranked team in the
10
land,
championships to
the
6
Alabama
championships.
Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
7 in a row, gonna break the 6 in a row record.
And the Sharks' long wait is coming to an end as they'll
I'll
put
gas
a
the
foot
ball
to it,
first,
and the season will get underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And stampeding through the defense.
Almost broke it.
And he did a
Almost
good
broke it.
job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
Oh, I thought he was about to get it. That should have been going. Damn it.
He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's
I'm
why
sorry.
they feed him early and often.
Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to...
Throws toward the end zone.
Yeah, Memphis like the Bengals.
And he's got it. Touchdown,
LSU
Alabama.
just lost.
It's in their helmet.
This coaching staff was trying to identify...
LSU lost. Oh, really?
Who lost?
LSU?
They just won.
No, they just lost this game. They won the first game. They just lost to an unranked team, too.
Oh, what score?
31-29.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0.
Go ahead, ranked 3.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback.
They just got that ass whipped.
To the 25-yard line. The Sharks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look
He said it, baby. Sooner born, I'm sooner bred, and when I'm die, I'm sooner dead. Let's go Sooners, baby. He said it. He only said it occasionally, dog.
Typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone.
It's on recording, baby. He said it.
Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll try the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He
Good job,
loses
Tim.
4 on the carry.
Good job. Good
You
job.
can barely hear yourself
Hey, you play a no-name
thinking.
team.
Here's
Ain't
they're
no good
trying to get
job.
this defense off to a good start.
Supposed to get 100 on these guys. Shit.
3rd and long, and he'll try
I don't know why they get on the schedule.
making makes his connection.
This should be a law
And
against
he was
that.
knocked down immediately short of the line to gain.
I saw him play Alabama this year in real life, too.
The Sharks will run away on fourth down.
Alabama won, I think, 28-0 or something like that.
Now on the return. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks. Made a couple of moves and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice
Blocking,
stop
man.
there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They'll run the screen. Still running up the 40. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Bama! He shed tackles right.
Yeah, so they're bringing heat, baby. Look at that guy cheating already.
And this offense has started the season
talking
off
about, man?
so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting
Tied and
points on
playing,
the
baby.
board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So, guys, we'll see this offense again.
The defender national champ,
Slow
baby.
start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders
What do you
right
think
out of
it-
the gate. Offensively,
So that's the
this
defending
unit
national
is
champ.
slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter.
That's
it's
cheating
not
bitches
like
with them,
we've
yeah.
seen slow starts, but
They
you
lost
gotta
that fucking
continue to
game.
pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And not much doing
This
there
guy
as
here,
the
bro.
defense runs him out of
You
bounds.
such a hater.
Yeah, and you see
You a sore
I mean, he
loser.
threw the ball to the wrong guy, man.
You threw the ball to the wrong guy.
Throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, it didn't take long
Hands, what are you doing?
on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the
Hands, we got to
receivers
stop
and
these
the rest of the
mistakes.
offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
I thought that was your guy,
We'll
man.
send out the punt unit. This will be the second time
He ain't
they've
been the
had to
same
kick it
since he
away.
lost in the national championship.
He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. So now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Lets it fly deep downfield. And trying to
Pick him
put
up for
points
the
on the
ball.
board on third down.
He got through
Now,
another
this area
interception. He got hit again.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. A nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Makes the catch past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down get.
He may hit the bench for real, guy.
Sure thing, an easy conversion for this
Huh?
offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing
He may hit the bench for
exactly
real.
where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, guys, let's go.
Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Runs through a tackle. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a
Hit that dude right in the choppers.
Let's go.
Snag by the defense. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself.
That guy made a 52-yard field goal. Wow.
Interception.
How about that? That's the
Good job, guys.
INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down.
He got hit again.
With the back.
Man, these guys can't block, man. His offensive line ain't no good, man.
And the defense doing a great
Hello?
job
Wow.
committing to the run. When you commit to the run like
And
this,
you got all the high-power players, bro.
the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Motion from the
You want
offense.
recruit class.
Touch pass to the receiver. He's brought
Got him.
down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it
You
drawn
got me,
up.
too.
Recruit,
The first thing we
recruit
have to do
that.
to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that
It's
guy
that rookie,
in
baby.
space where he can really use his chest.
He'll get a star.
Nice
Yeah, keep it
job
up.
by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets
Same
it
with fourth and
so
inches.
close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They just need a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. They'll try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Fourth and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
It's complete to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where he's blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good.
Boom, boom. Got it.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown Tide.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this run.
Touchdown Tide.
Get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 28-0.
God damn
They
it.
have to cover a ton of ground, moving at 33 yards. And they finish it off with a short
Come on, hand. What are you doing?
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it
He's
to
over
the
there crying
25.
his butt off,
They'll
boy.
put this one in play first snap of the drive from the
Where'd that guy
25.
come from? That guy just stayed at home.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's McGowan.
Guy didn't cut in front of
And he
him.
might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll leave it
Got
with
a fumble for no reason, guys.
Pretty good job.
Got to make something out of that. Can't give it right back.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting
You
going
over
on in
there
the
slipping.
trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And he just throws it away.
3 INTs this game, guy.
Third down, fourth down coming up. The Sharks send out the punt unit.
Come on, guys.
Pulls it in and looking upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes that Alabama offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half.
We're bringing heat, baby.
Get him on the ground. This could start something.
He's looking deep. Snatches it upright. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Good throw. Good catch, too.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Sorry, guys. We make mistakes, but we'll come back. That's what we do.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Roll, Tide, roll.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They're losing down.
Lining up for the PAT.
Every time you was losing.
Good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio. All right, guys, one of the
You over there crying, bro. You pull it out. You gotta let them pull it out the other one, so.
You can let that be shut up.
Number 4 lost too. Damn, number 3 and 4 lost.
Who lost again?
NC State lost. Both of them are unranked teams too.
They'll fall way down the roster. Man.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Had some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Come
And
on.
the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The number 1 job
Still
is
got
to
a first
protect
down.
your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so good.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys...
Come on, guys.
They had a look
Look at them too many third downs here.
We can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfect.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts.
Guys, it was right there. Let them get away with that screen.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He leaves it with his back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
You got ran us over.
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Manning. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Pulls from overuse. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return.
Come on, guys.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run it to the right side. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Oh, come on. We had him in the backfield.
Good job. Come on.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10.
Hey, guys, shit like this is going to hurt our recruits.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goal post. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The gift to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a catch and run for 6. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score. Well, there's something about it. The offense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved.
Get him, yo.
Get
Get
him
him.
involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him in the way.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
No fair catches here, looking for room. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown time. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production. They just sustain production consistently, week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw them the football, you know exactly what you're going to get.
This is one of the best defenses we done had here, boy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense heads on onto the field to get
You ain't playing nobody. That's a high school team. They just couldn't play college football.
I'm saying, even I just beat the but they was ranked 11, 56 to 7.
Come on, guys. How the fuck you let him get a first down on that?
Stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Coming after it. And to throw it before he wanted.
Okay, I think this defense here, bro. This defense ain't no joke.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Grabbed over the middle. It's McGowan. He's brought down, but
Why they
there's a
gonna call me
flag
for
on the
once in the
play.
play?
Let's see if it's
That's some bullshit.
just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Big second. Eating rat.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And this junior quarterback...
Oh, I had that ball picked off.
That big arm of his. And the Sharks will...
He does that shit. How come I can't catch him?
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. They stop him just a length or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw. And receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had
Good job, bro.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time, 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The official says no good.
Let's go, yes.
I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chip away. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Going up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the
Two and third downs, guys.
That's the first time I've seen that one. They thought they let you slide.
And now on second down for this offense. Quick handoff. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll go to the ground. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into
Another
brick
third
walls.
down.
Running room again. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Gut him down, gut him down.
They get him at the 15.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
4th down, and the punt team sent it the other way. Wants to return it. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same.
God damn it.
Because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David,
Another
they may be
fucking
seeing
third down. That was a stupid play there.
coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive,
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that drive.
Oh, guys, we just missed tackling them.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Get his
They'll
ass.
put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They go to the ground. Not much Sharks doing there? He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
The Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 41. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So you're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He's going to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He makes the stop. A nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in 2nd and management. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. We're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And he has a solid game before the defense bobbles him up.
When these quarterbacks run these zone reads, read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver shows motion. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without
Take my
scoring.
4th and 4.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Sam Houston looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 14 to Arizona. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They
Pick
stop
off.
him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. And the Sharks will call on their punt team. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got it. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Here comes that Alabama offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they
Now take a 2-minute warning, guys. Take it to the
now
team.
you're in
Take
that
it to the
situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tackle them before that.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open.
Looking for the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown time.
Sometimes it's players, not players, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Looking, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Bounced off his feet.
What the hell like this pick just now?
So here comes the
Fucked up in the
kickoff
extra
after the
point, man.
touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to
Oh,
give
you
up a
see.
big return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, wants to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Lucky ass, so he's cheating over there.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, this offense coming back.
No, but they brought the booth out to look at my shit.
Nothing went right
What?
in that first half. In the first
They brought the booth out to look at my shit. They ain't never did that before.
embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. down 35 to Northwestern at halftime.
They
They
know you cheat.
somehow came back and won the game. But it all
You gotta
starts
watch
with
your
one
cheating,
play,
man.
and that has to happen.
Hey, your ass better quit cheating, bitch. You better be in true clock, bitch.
I'm about to go to
You're
two
only
clock.
going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. Solid work.
All right, guys, y'all let me just raise down. Come on, now, son. Better wake up.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They
Set
want
it
to
up.
come out
Then
each
time
and
to
every
go.
game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Quarterback adapting. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On 3rd down, going up top. With the catch, it's Ward.
Come
They
on, y'all.
make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense.
Dropped
They
it.
needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And that is no good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. He couldn't connect on that 54-yard field goal attempt, and now they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 37. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. At the 45, on his way.
This quarterback is having a Heisman moment in this game. These are the types of games that Heisman voters are going to pay attention to. He's now got over 450 passing yards.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Anytime the clock was ticking, man.
Just shy of midfield at the 47.
So
The
what?
defense needs a
Good
third
time the
down
clock was
stop.
ticking.
They'll try to get
Whose
the
clock?
first through the air.
My clock.
He's got his man.
What about
That'll get the
It was
job
ticking.
done
I
and
was falling
move the
asleep,
chains,
man.
and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Look here, it's a bitch.
I'm
And on
trying
that
to
third
fuck.
and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Took too
No,
long.
it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And here comes the offense on second down. The aerial assault continues. Got his man down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Hard running there. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And into the end zone. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by just one over Navy. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Picked off. Touchdown. Hey, man, wake your ass up, man. Julian. Hey, wake up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Now on second down, after completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Up to the tailback. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the... I'm not sure it's Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say, maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Wide out in motion. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. And the defense a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long. You know what pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set in the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Makes the catch around the 50. This guy is a daring punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the
Wake
fair
up, bro.
catch.
Wake
A
up.
solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the
Give me
offense.
some drink, bitch.
Here comes that Alabama offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react to getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense.
Said that he was able to scramble him, turn into a sack. This guy a comedian, man.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Now rolling to the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to
Fuck, I was
lose yardage
throwing
on
out.
that
What the
play,
hell
able
I'm
to
throwing
wedge him
out?
back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch passing can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 3rd. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
They said the Sooners are flying down the
Down
field.
to start the drive after the break.
Huh?
They said the Sooners are flying down the field.
Here's the handoff. They knock him down after a pickup of 4 ballers at the 9-yard line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what...
Touchdown, Bama! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oh, you said they're going to be a contender this year. Okay.
Say what?
That team's going to be a contender this year. You can feel it.
Who is that?
The Sooners.
Huh?
So they're going to be a contender this year. You can feel it.
And what team is that again?
Sooners.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
Dulles. What you talking about?
Say what?
The team you playing?
No, the Sooners.
Second down coming up. Wants to throw. It's Grimes.
Shut up.
Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football. Just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking to scramble. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The Sharks will punt this one away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards and help out the O. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
So they stopped my run just now.
Start your monitors.
Stop my run.
From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long, and under critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. They're setting up the screen. That's 20. He's got space. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And they got 7 fucking yards, guys. That's too much.
Huh?
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Power football with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Folks.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll immediately call timeout. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. A jet sweep pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the pummeling has started.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out. And the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now.
Taking my last one.
Games
Come on,
that
guys.
notable top 25 clash. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the outcome. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college.
So try a 2nd time. We didn't make it. God damn it.
They had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Dropping back, it's Grimes. Pressure cut. And he's all bottled up, and now it's
Good job, guys.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. The impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Line gets set, 1st down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Smashes through. Touchdown time. And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. And after after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer, you need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Nice job by the QB, sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Robertson.
You put enough blitz in the middle.
Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver.
Right there when they score, they need it too.
A million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Oh my God.
Looking to throw, it's Grimes. They're trying to get to him. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you can see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
2 yards.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Running back searching for a hole. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get up to about the 11-yard line.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, beat that clock.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll go with a direct snap. Looks like Alabama will pick up the 1st down.
What we set out to do.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
With that,
Take my field goal. All right. I caught your ass.
Clock seems to be a mere
Set 'em up.
formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Let's see what recruits I got in the 2nd one. Then I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed too. I don't know what you talking about.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College
Good
Football.
job, Bama. All right, boy, we're gonna get ready to go downstairs in a minute.
Huh?
Talking to my dog. We're gonna take him outside in a minute.
All right, 32 seconds left. They bring a heat. Oh, come on.
The message, look your butt. What you want?
Say we were slow. We got a flag. You get any recruits?
Okay, I don't have none. So you forward it. Now, I thought if I had some. Got some coming visit, though. I got visit schedule.
Look, if it don't mean nothing, you playing sad-ass teams.
I ain't getting no visit schedule this time. So you let that sad ass score 23 points on you. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, the league, fool. Good to go.
Mitch, I just got to the damn board.
Bitch, you been sitting there. You was falling asleep. Stop it. Right, fucker.
Lies, man, lies.
Alright, we ain't got no recruits, so. We got visits set up, though. Alright, let's see. Let's look at the Heisman watch. Damn. All your players in there. Something. I got one player in there. Damn, my quarterback. Lock this out, okay, fine. I have to complete working, okay. Who else got us locked out? You lock this out. You lock this out. You lock this out. You lock this out. Good job. Some more players.